Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII 100% completion. Let's finish up the Temple of the Ancients. I made sure to remove all of Aeris's... or I gave her weak armor, or armor I had double of, and a weapon I had double of. Because if you give her a one-of-a-kind weapon like the Princess Guard, it's actually missable. And you won't be able to 100% the game if you leave it on her. So I have two striking staffs. As you can tell here, I have one there, and then one equipped on her. And then mithril armor I have two of as well, as you can tell. So. And if we go back here to the clock room, you'll see that it's already fixed for us. And it's going to lead to another boss fight. Oh yeah, I didn't go over this in the last episode because we just got this armlet. But yeah, the dragon armlet we got from the red dragon has 6 materia slots, so it's pretty nice. And we also want to give the Eden coat to the other character. Unfortunately for this boss fight, Aeris is going to be basically useless. But that's okay. I could have her do poison or whatever, assuming the boss doesn't absorb it. And make sure it doesn't. Oh, it resists poison. It takes half damage from poison. It's also... Oh, it's susceptible to slow. Probably good stats, something to get on it. So I don't know if I have a way to even do that. I have time magic on anybody? Oh, okay, I have it on cloud. Yep, we can get slow on it. Alright. So we're about to fight a boss from... That was originally in... I think it was Final Fantasy IV? It might have been in another one after 4 as well. It might have been in 5 or 6, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was in 4. And then you see this boss again in Final Fantasy 15. And I think that's it. $10,000 HP. It's slow on it. That's gonna help out a lot. Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Ouch. Okay, magic is not the way to go. Lovely. Aeris beat down. Uh-oh. We're on a time limit for this boss. How much HP has it got left? 3,600, okay. Oof. Or I think it's boss's time limit, right? If it gets too close, you die. That's how it is in the other... Oh, this boss is also in Final Fantasy 12 as well. In the Tomb of Wraithfall, or whatever it was called. Got it. So yeah, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 12, and Final Fantasy 15. This is all the times you fight Demon Gate, I think. Oh, and apparently you fight it in Final Fantasy 14 as well, but I didn't really play. I only played the first. I only played a Realm Reborn, so I don't know everything about Final Fantasy 14. And for defeating it, you get a Gigas Armlet. Alright, we're all set. And here's Kate Sif, he's back. Hold on 1 minute. Yep, okay. Alright, let's get to these scenes. Bum 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 bum. Caught in IR. Isn't this not a good time to be doing this? Well, I guess considering Aeris don't have much time left, I guess it's okay. Poor, yeah, Tifa. I'll be honest with you, viewers. In the original game, I'd definitely pick Tifa over Aeris, but it's a little bit more difficult in Rebirth or in Remake. Like, they kind of made Aeris pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, Tifa has bigger boobs, but it doesn't really matter. It's pretty close. They're both kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Final farewell. Yeah, it's not over yet. They're tricking us. Wow. Clumsy. Though I guess it would be kind of hard to control a Moogle suit. Moogle suit went face first into the concrete. I actually got, when I was younger, I thought he actually died. I thought you actually lose Kate Sif, but no, it doesn't happen like that. The developer, who is it, Tatsuya Nomura, he likes to like, his game design is weird because like, they'll have like a character, you know, oh, Yoshinori Kitase was the director of this game. Nomura did the art for this game. It says, yeah, artist. Anyway, Nomura worked on Kingdom Hearts 3, right? As the head guy, right? Well, there was like multiple Soras or whatever. It's so confusing. The Kingdom Hearts storyline's so confusing. It's similar to this, like there's multiple Kate Sifs or whatever. So Kate Sif dies here, but it's not really. There's another Kate Sif, so it doesn't even matter, basically. It's just the game tricking you into thinking he's gonna die. And he doesn't actually die. Well, I guess technically he does, but then there's another Kate Sif. It's weird. It's just a weird thing that shouldn't happen in a lot of storylines, but it does. You think someone goes away forever and then they don't. We get the black materia. Great spiritual power to use it. The Promised Land. Oh, apparently he has. I'm not sleeping, Sephiroth. God's having an out-of-body experience. I'm telling you, you did some hardcore drugs. He needs to lay off of them. And obviously, I'm just kidding. Oh, there's Kate Sif back. Kate Sif number 2. Oh man. Storytelling. People would have been mad if they killed off Kate Sif, but I bet I don't know people's opinion on Aeris' death. It didn't affect me at all when I was younger. Because I didn't even use her. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I didn't have her in my party the whole game. Until I had to use her. I can't believe the remake trilogy though. Remake, Rebirth, and then whatever the third one's gonna be called, probably Reunion. Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Maybe. That's just a guess. I have no clue what it's gonna be called. It took 8 years to get all 3 of those games out. Well, assuming the third part comes out in 2028. It's freaking crazy. And we're getting to the end of where Rebirth. We're getting to the part where Rebirth ended. In fact, we go to the Sleeping Forest, then the capital, and then that's where the final boss takes place in Rebirth. That I will not spoil its name, because it's a new game and I don't want to spoil it, but run away. Oh, I could have came here to the Sleeping Forest before and got the Kujata materia, but we'll get that later. We also unlocked a new Fort Condor battle too. Now that we completed the Temple of the Ancients. Yeah, you technically did give the black materia to Sephiroth, though you were tripping out while you did it. Pull out. That's what she said. We're in Gagaga, by the way. A work glove has no materia slots. Because the Yugioh armor has 5. I haven't really used Tifa a whole lot in this. Okay. Good to leave this place. Alright. I don't think they have anything new here, but we can check it out. Make sure. Okay, there's a tiny Bronco right there. Our goal is to head to Bone Village. And go past that to the Sleeping Forest and then eventually the Forgotten Capital. And that's it for Aeris once we get there. Let's go do Fort Condor Battle number 10 though. How do we get over there? I'll figure out how to get over to it. I'm gonna go through here. Yep. I've done every battle so far. Yeah, this one could be done after you complete the Temple of the Ancients. Obviously. I never did these in my walkthrough back in 2017. I only did the mandatory ones. But I'm doing them all in this playthrough since it's 100%. Though you don't have to do all the battles for 100% completion. only the ones that give, you know, new items. Though I don't think there's any exclusive items you can get here that you can't get in other places. Alright, the next Fort Condor battle is Fort Condor battle number 10. You can do this after you complete the Temple of the Ancients. 40 enemies. So I think this is the most we've fought so far. Oh shit, did I use a... I put the wrong one down. Shoot. What the hell is that all about? Alright, I want to move this one closer. Oops, I didn't mean to put a fighter down. I didn't mean to place a fighter down though. Alright, we can start speeding it up now. Can't put any more units down. The setup seems to work pretty well. Almost like an AFK build. I don't know if it's... I'm still going to keep an eye on it. This archer's gonna die. Probably. Well, unless I move it out. Move it behind the other archers. I guess you only need one trust on her because if three of them's not really doing 3 times the damage, he's only hitting them 1 time. Unless they go, yeah, see, unless they go like, oh no, I hit him twice. Oh, we got the commander coming. I'm definitely gonna need more units over this way. But I also gotta keep an eye on the other lanes. Don't seem like anybody coming this lane, so... Okay. Now I can move these people over here. That's a lot of archers. I love range units in games. Enemy got melted before they even got an attack in. Man, that was battle number 10. I don't know what we got because it didn't show. I think we got turbo ethers for that one. Oh well. Alright, the next battle unlocks after you awaken the lunar harp in the sleeping forest, but before you sleep in the forgotten capital. So do the events of the lunar harp in the sleeping forest, and then you can do that. Next, you can unlock the battle number 11. Alright, now that we've completed Fort Condor battle number 10, we can head to the sleeping forest. Or Bone Village. To get there, we gotta go north. I think we have to go all the way around, though, to get to it. All the way around this continent, I think. So let me speed this up, because it's going to take a while. We gotta go all the way around. This is in 5 times speed, by the way. Okay. It'll be coming up ahead here. Right here it is. And there's some enemies that we can encounter out here too. Okay, this enemy already fought before. Okay, this is a new enemy here. This is Trick Play. 1500 HP. And you can get level 4 suicide from this enemy as well, but we've already got it, so. AT for to kill the enemies anyway, because I've already got Barrett's limit breaks and everything. In fact, let me go ahead and switch him out because there's no point in using him right now. Since I've already... got his limit breaks and everything. Oh, there's my other materia right there. Shit. I was wondering where all my other materia went. It was on him. I forgot. I forgot to remove his stuff. Alright, we have another new enemy around here too. There's only one more new enemy. And here he is right here. Baclarados or something? You can still, apparently you can't sense him. Yeah, you can still carve nut from it. Why can't you not sense it? It won't let me. That's weird. Oh well. And that did a lot. He has a lot of HP apparently. Let me see how much HP it has. Oh, it's got 33,000. That's a lot. The tier 3 spell seems to do a lot to it. Bolt 3 almost does 3k. And each poison tick does 1,000. Doesn't really do a whole lot of damage though, does it? Got it. That took a long time to defeat. And holy shit, is it not worth fighting? 40 AP, are you kidding? Only 510 EXP? Good lord. Talk about the worst enemy to fight. Imagine grinding off them. The worst enemy. Do a guide on the worst enemy to grind. Hey, what's up guys? This is the worst. This is the worst area to farm in Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna do a guide on that. You guys need to know what the worst area is instead of the best area. I should do it for the memes. So stupid, man. 510 EXP and 40 AP for that enemy that took like 5 minutes to defeat. Almost like a boss battle. More HP than a boss battle. There's an item shop here. We need to buy some good stuff. Yeah, here we go. So you can buy diamond armlets now, which have 5 slots, and then rune armlets have 4 slots, but they have double on them, so that's good. I'm definitely going to pick up some of them. They're 3 apiece, I guess. It's still better to equip the double one though. Well, actually, yeah, I'll equip the double here, but oop, not that one. These all get double EXP now, so that's good. I guess it's technically better to equip double on him too, since the other one only has 6 slots, right? You're still getting more of a benefit. Technically, you're getting more of a benefit off the Eden coat, more than the Eden coat as well. So I guess I'll give him that too. Since you'd have to have a slot with 8 to counter the double. A four double, you would need to have 8 slots to counter it. Basically. And we don't have any 8 slot stuff right now. So. You should have sense on somebody. Yep, okay. We'll give him luck plus. Alright, so we want to start digging here, and we need to get the Lunar Harp. And after this, we'll unlock another Fort Condor battle till we get it. But we can also get a new weapon for. There's a bunch of rewards here, but you can get a new weapon for Vincent. Okay. Alright, so we want to go up here. Why can't I climb up the damn thing? Come on, climb up the damn thing, Cloud. Oh well, I'll just place it here, fuck it. It's gonna speed this up so it doesn't take forever. There we go. I want to place it like... right here. There we go, we get the Lunar Harp. Got it. Alright, the next weapon you can buy later in the game, but you can go ahead and get it now in Bone Village by digging. It's in the top right. Come up here, and it's like right around here. Should just be like right here. Nope. Well, there's a chance it could have been there. Anyway. So we just have to try it again here. There we go, got it. The bunt line, a new weapon for Vincent. It is a 4-slot double with higher attack percentage than the shotgun. And there's where you get it. You can get it later as well, you can just buy it later, but you might as well get it now in Bone Village for free. Alright, the next weapon can also be gotten here in Bone Village, the mop. New weapon for Sid. But you can get it later, you can just buy it later, but you can get it here in Bone Village by digging. And it's like right around this area somewhere. Nope. Try here, I guess. I didn't actually mean to place them down, but... There we go, we got the mop. Like I said, it's a new weapon for Sid. You can just buy it later, but you might as well get it now, right? Might as well get it now for free. Alright, at this point we can head to the Sleeping Forest. Oh, we have the Lunar Harp. We can also get a new materia here. And we get a scene here as soon as we enter. The next materia you can get is here in the Sleeping Forest. The Kujata materia. Let's see. I'm about to leave and come back. Oh, I just saw it over. It was over here and it went away. There it is. We got it. Boom. The Kujata materia, which is another summon. Kujata. Alright, at this point we could go do Fort Condor battle number 11, which we're gonna go do now. We gotta fight 40 enemies again. So I'll meet you guys in Fort Condor and we'll go do battle number 11. Alright, the next Fort Condor battle is Fort Condor battle number 11 after you get the Lunar Harp in Bone Village. And you go to the Sleeping Forest and get like the first scene there. I'll fight 40 enemies. I'm gonna try this one Tri-Stoner this time instead of 2. Or instead of 3 like I normally do. Might not be enough, but we can get a catapult going too. A fire catapult. Okay. See how this goes. Enemies are getting melted. Start speeding this up some. Alright. I want to speed up just a little bit. I don't want to speed it up too much. Just line them up so they all get to attack at the same time. There we go. Speeding it up again. Right side's getting a lot of traffic. The shooter's a bit too far back. Oh, we got the boss. Like there's anybody coming the right lane, so we'll just move it. Oh, one's on the right to the left, or yeah, to the left, towards the middle. Okay, and this lane's clear too, so we can move these guys over too. I didn't want to move them before, because the catapults might have went down. Oh, we can start speeding it up here. Once the boss get pelted, watch this. Six damage really adds up when you get hit by like 10 at a time. Got him. I love this build that I have. It's like awesome. I love range units in games. No clue we get there, but we get like X potions or something. Alright, the next battle doesn't take place until after you sleep in the Forgotten Capital, but before the events with Genova Life. Before you fight the Genova Life. Before you fight the Genova Life boss. So if you fight the Genova Life boss, you gotta reset your game. So do not fight that boss yet. Come here and do battle number 12 and then fight the boss. So, yeah. Alright, at this point you want to head back to Bone Village. I'll meet you guys over there. And we'll go back through the Sleeping Forest again as well. Alright, back here in Bone Village, let's go and enter the Sleeping Forest and then we'll head through this area immediately to a new area. And we're about to be in an area where we get some crazy scenes. Though you guys know what scene I'm talking about. You know the one I'm talking about, viewers. You know. Alright, in this spot we can get a new accessory as well as there's some new enemies around here. There's the accessory down over there. This is the only item in the area, water ring. Drains water attacks. If you get by water attack, you automatically absorb it. And then we have some new enemies here as well. Mall Dancer. What a weird name. Let's see what we can get from them. Hold on one moment. Oh, you could steal a Phoenix down from them and totally not worth it. And then the enemy in the back there. Oh, you can get dasers from them. You can steal dasers. don't want Cloud to kill the enemies. I want Tifa and Vincent to kill them. Yeah, we can learn that too, Death Sentence. I forgot, I need to equip the enemy skill for that. Ooh, that's a good amount of EXP and AP. Too bad. Tifa's a bit low level. I need to get her up some levels. Oh wait, we already got the. I think we already got the death sentence anyway. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go back this way and go up. There's other new enemies around here, I think. Yeah, there's three other new enemies. One enemy you could steal a water ring from, so you can get multiple water rings if you need them. Though, I don't know what enemies it would be useful against. Okay, here's a new enemy. Alright, no it's not. I'm not really encountering them though. Maybe this farther up ahead. I'm not really getting any new enemies. It's always the same. Maybe in this screen you can counter them. Okay, yeah, here's a new one. I kept getting the same enemies. Oops, I didn't mean to morph. Hungry. Mini Tifa. Midget Tifa. Still has big boobs though. That's wow. You think her boobs would shrink when she gets mini, but no. Same size. You can't shrink those like the Hearthstone developers did with Jaina. Tifa's boobs cannot be nerfed. They can never be nerfed. Hashtag never nerf Tifa's boobs. Nope, I don't want to go there yet. I'm still trying to find those other new enemies, right? They must be super rare. Alright, I mastered number materia, all materia. You can actually sell this for a ridiculous amount of gold or gil after you master it, but I recommend you keep it. It's pretty useful to keep it. You need to master all the blue materia, all the green, all the red, and all the yellow. So that's why I have a variety of different materia equipped. I think you have to counter the other enemy later, I think. Because I'm just not getting any other new enemies. It's just always the same enemies. So I don't think you can encounter the other enemies here yet. It must be in a spot later. So I'm wasting my time here. I think it's actually past the Forgotten Capital, I think. Maybe. Alright, it's time to enter the Forgotten Capital where things are gonna go incredibly wrong. I like this music though. This music's also pretty good in Rebirth too. Okay, let's go east here first. Yeah, this is the end of disc 1 after you complete this area, so you have to make sure you have the other disc. I might have to download them. I don't know if I... downloaded them or not. Here we get a guard source. Alright. This will help area to end this one though. Alright, so at this point we need to rest in the beds. You have to do this. Alright, we're going to be sleeping here in the beds in the Forgotten Capital, and we can get another enemy skill after this. Another enemy skill materia. There's the next enemy skill materia right there. Alright, since we slept now, we also unlock the next Fort Condor battle, so I'll meet you in Fort Condor. And we'll do battle number, what is it, 12? Well, I'll be right back whenever I get back to Fort Condor. Alright, the next battle is Fort Condor battle number 12. After you sleep in the Forgotten Capital. Before fighting Genova Life. It worked so well last time, let's do it again. Let's run it back. I'll start speeding it up here. The reason we're like this is so I noticed that when you use like 2 of the same unit, it doesn't double the damage. So it's better to do 1 stoner, 1 tri-stoner, and 1 fire cuttable. The way they go off at different times. So you get damage from all your units instead of if you do like 2 fire catapults, they go off at the same time and only does 1 damage instead of hitting the enemy twice. So yeah, this is a better way to do it here. And you actually save money doing this as well. Not that that really matters, but... it's pretty much an easy win setup. But I noticed that if one of these like units up here, like if you have 2 tri-stoners, they'll both go off at the same time, and it'll only one of them will hit instead of both of them. That's what I noticed. So this is the best way to do it. See, it's killing them faster too than my last build. And they're all going the right lane. Not like they stand much of a chance anyway, though. They're getting some chip damage in on us. Alright, we're all set. Easy victory. Speed it up till the boss gets here. Boss moves incredibly slowly, so... Got him. Alright, the reward for that one was 5x potions, but I didn't show it because it's glitched or something. I don't know. But battle number 13 can be done after you fight with Genova Life at the beginning of part 2, before passing beyond the 3rd atmospheric wall in the Whirlwind Maze. So after Genova Life... Okay, so we have to go fight Genova Life, and then we can do the next one. Next one's a pretty good reward because you get some elixirs, but you can already get infinite of those anyway, with the W item glitch anyway. Alright, move our way back to the Forgotten Capital after the Fort Condor battle. I'm going to go get a couple more items here, and then we're going to end the episode, and then the next episode, tragedy, will happen. Oop, it like glitched out. We got a magic source. Yep, there's an item down there. Here we have the Aurora armlets, which is a 4-slot normal, drains cold attacks. That'll be good for an area later. Alright, now we need to go back to the intersection at the beginning and go north. There's no random encounters here in this area. I don't know why. It's weird. I think they wanted this area to be about Aeris. They didn't want to take away from her death and all that, so they just made this area all storyline. But if you gave Aeris a one-of-a-kind weapon and armor, you're kind of screwed yourself out of 100% completion. I made sure to let you guys know to remove the stuff. Anyway, come up here and you get the comet materia, which is, I think, pretty good, right? I think I remember this being pretty good. It's non-elemental. Alright, now we need to go back this way and go through this, take this blue path. Alright, you want to make sure to have a water ring equipped on one of your characters, and that should be about it. You shouldn't need any other setup here. But yeah, we're going to be fighting a boss up ahead. And we also want to equip enemy skill, I think, too. We're near the part of the probably one of the most iconic scenes in any game ever, but I think it's kind of stupid in my opinion because so me personally it didn't affect me at all because like I didn't use Aeris throughout the whole game, so losing her had no impact on me at all because I didn't use her the whole game, right? But imagine if you used Aeris the whole game up to this point, and then she dies, and that's kind of messed up, right? But yeah, I didn't use her, so it didn't affect me at all. I do wish they didn't like do this kind of stuff in games though. Like have like side characters die, you know, like Biggs and Wedge and all them, but don't have like I'm trying to get over to the damn thing. Come on, Cloud, jump. There we go. Kind of annoying to do that, actually. What are you doing, Cloud? Tifa calls them to snap out of it. And here's the scene here. Probably one of the most shocking moments in Final Fantasy history. But I think the end of the world in Final Fantasy VI was more iconic. All Sephiroth did was kill one of the characters in the game, but Kefka ended the world. So yeah, it's kind of. The music kind of gets you though, a little bit. I think the music's what hits the hardest. Plays Aeris theme at the perfect time. Which inherently is like a sad song. Cloud also makes it more sad too. But I'd say it's hitting me harder now than it did back in the day. Back in the day I didn't care. I didn't lose anybody important, right? But now it's like... I just saw this scene in Rebirth too. So, yeah. Of course in Rebirth there were shenanigans, of course. Yeah, but we're about to fight a boss. So I like how they have this iconic scene and they automatically throw you into a boss fight afterwards. No time to process your emotions or whatever, if you had any. Just that a little slow. I don't know if that did damage to her or not. I wasn't checking. Oh crap, she got reflect on herself. That sucks. I think that gets her to reflect on it. Well, thanks for the HP. Yep, it sure does. Oh, she counters a reflect. Okay. I didn't know that. Got her. Oh, I didn't censor shit. Oh well. I wanted to censor, but it's fine. Oh. Lightning was born, so we mastered lightning, so I can remove that from Cloud. And for defeating her, you also get a wizard bracelet as well. I think the wizard bracelet's pretty good too. I think it has a lot of materia slots. This is like, I guess so. Made a few words. Yeah, make sure to save, and then you got to insert this too. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and later. I was going to end this episode sooner, but oh well. But I'm going to go ahead and insert this too, and I'm in the video here, and the next episode will be the start of this too. Make multiple different saves here. In case something screws up.